Okay, okay. My mic wasn't plugged in for some reason, and I cannot explain why. Anyways, welcome chat. Welcome, whale music. Welcome chat. Welcome to the day of the day. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and I think another certain type of way. And I cannot explain why. It's just one of those days, right? Like it's one of those days where I'm overly tired and I feel a certain type of way. What kind of type of way? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what type of way. But today we are going to talk about video games, or to be more precise, why video games currently suck. I mean, I'm gonna say that, but holy shit, I love Hades currently. I really enjoy Hades anymore currently. But we're gonna watch a video why video games currently suck. I wanted to watch a video of the Act Man. So I feel like the Act Man is well, the video of the Act Man is just long enough so I can yap. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, that weird alpha made a video about video games. God fucking damn it. I'm not gonna watch that shit. Dude can suck on a fat dick. Yeah, why are AAA games getting worse? And yeah, I know I'm still on the wrong on the fault screen. Don't worry. Alright, black screen. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. For you. Yeah, I actually agree with that. The entire pre-order concept is pretty mind-boggling. I love to play for a product that I do not know how it's going to end up, how it's going to be, with no possibilities of actual general reviews on if I'm going to enjoy the game. So let me just pre-order. The entire concept of pre-ordering is is idiotic. I do not like pre-ordering. Of course, there are differences. There are differences when it comes to pre-ordering. For example, we have Basic Action Game 1 and 2, and you played Basic Action Game 1 and 2, and you loved Basic Action Game 1 and 2. And then they released Basic Action Game number 3, and that you like, you can get the game a week earlier if you pre-order it. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'm going to pre-order Basic Action Game number 3 because Basic Action Game number 1 and 2 were up your alley. Then pre-ordering is alright. But if there's a totally new title, a completely new title, and you're like, yes, I'm a pre-order that. And then, in my opinion, there's something really wrong with your synopsis. You should not just randomly pre-order games, even if it's just some legacy media like Indiana Jones and and the Whip of Truth, video game AAA. Because you love Indiana Jones, you're not just gonna pre-order that shit because the game can be a hot pile of dog shit. You're not just gonna pre-order stuff. And this is how all the Star Wars games still make money, because Star Wars is just a huge franchise that people still have nostalgia about, and whenever a Star Wars game drops, people are like, oh my god, nostalgia, I need that game. And this is one of the main issues why you shouldn't pre-order unless it's a franchise that you already played and already adored. Sometimes there's also the teensy tiny difference when it comes to games made by developers who you trust and adore. FromSoft. If you pre-order FromSoft games, the possibilities of you just of you getting a good product are pretty high, because let's be honest, most of FromSoft games since the Demon Souls have been actually pretty good. Demon Souls, good. Dark Souls 1, good. Dark Souls 2 is good, even if people like to disagree. They just didn't like the experiment Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all great titles. So if you pre-order the next FromSoft game, then the possibilities that you get a good product are high. But if you just randomly pre-order a game from, who the fuck do I know, Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog hasn't done any games since The Last of Us 2, and The Last of Us 2 has been dog shit. On the other hand, if you go for God of War 3, if you pre-order God of War 3, I'm actually alright with that, but I wouldn't do it. Why? Kratos is taking a back seat, so they have to figure out how to make Atreus' gameplay fun. But it's all about trust. Do you have trust in the dev team, and do you have trust in the studio publishing the game? If your immediate answer isn't yes, do not pre-order games. That's basically it. Okay, back to the video. Yeah. I mean, there's entire fucking scenario with Helldivers 2 currently where you're forced to make a PSN account to keep playing the game, but I digress. We do not care about that. It's Sony forced the Helldivers dev team to make them log onto a PSN account, and people that review bombing Helldivers right now. If you review bombing Helldivers because you need to do a PSN account, you man child of a human being. Get a fucking grip of life. Anyways. Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft. This explains everything. Oh god. I always felt indifferent towards Star Wars games. Star Wars games have always been a miss for me. I don't know why, but for some reason, okay, not every Star Wars game. Knights of the Old Republic, I never felt apathy towards that game. But in general, Star Wars games, people were never capable of making good Star Wars games, in my opinion. Everything just has been cookie cutters. Everything was just borrowing, and a shtick to scam Star Wars fans out of their money. This game looks fucking amazing. I love this game. Bro, you're fighting against medieval knights with a gun. This is good. Because Kingmaker is first of all, it looks fun. Second of all, it's something new and not something exciting. Like, who wouldn't love I have cake too, ha, fuck you. What would you rather play? your 15th random generic Star Wars title from a random generic Ubisoft developer team, or would you rather shoot medieval's foot soldiers with a fucking rocket launcher and feel invincible? What would you rather have? What does sound better? Star Wars game 521? You have a gun and fight again. I'd rather come by getting bullied, you suck ass. I hope you die. Or what would you rather have? Random Star Wars game or game where you can shoot idiots in metal armor and a sword with a fucking AK-47? What would you rather have? What would you rather play? What sounds more fun? Exactly. There's something innovative about Kingsmaker that Star Wars will never have, and people who make Star Wars games will never have, because they're only game shoot AK-47. Exactly. Because there's something about the people who make Star Wars games who are only money hungry sharks who don't give a fuck about the community or game they make. AKA Ubisoft. Yay! Okay, wait, okay, that's too funny. Okay, let's talk about it. Yeah, okay. Aloy does not look that bad. I mean, I don't understand why they thought making someone who lives in Jurassic Park but with machine dinosaurs should be chubby. This woman runs a marathon daily. This woman drinks berry juices and eats berries for a living. How the fuck can she have these amounts of cheeks? This woman burns 20,000 calories a day and eats max 5k. Max. Sorry, max 500. So how the fuck does he have this chubby cheeks? But there has been a trend in in current video games where female characters. I don't know why the dev team wants to make female characters less appealing looking. Yeah. No, that's not right. Of course, people saying it's all old, jaded, and unexciting because you experience every fucking game in existence already. But that's not the case. People can take similar concepts and switch it up in an interesting way. Why do you think storytelling still hasn't died? Storytelling, every story concept in the existence of ever has probably been told. If you're trying to write a story, the possibilities of you actually coming up with something 100% unique are like zero. But twists, gameplay, other shit, like you can combine mechanics from games that you like and turn them and make them fun. It doesn't need to be. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to make slightly adjustments so your wheel tickles my balls again. That's all I'm saying. Dude, my eyes are bleeding. Why? Why? I'm not joining his Discord. I do not like the Actman, so I will never join the Actman's Discord. Is it broken? No, it's not. What the fuck? Why is Toad still on my screen? Why is Toad still on my screen? Evelyn, did you break my stream? Wait. Why is it lagging? What happened to Trigger Fire? What the fuck is going on? It's completely off sync. It's completely off sync. I'm hearing Toad just now. I cannot understand this. Anyways. Back to the video. God damn it. Yeah, they need to go back to making video games less expensive. Nobody, listen, I don't want to buy a game that's $100 just because you needed to 1080p 4K Ultra HD graphics that can suck my balls. 20 max, thanks. Yeah, exactly. I don't need that. Like, that's just stupid. There are so many, like, there's a reason why indie is on the rise right now. Why people prefer indie games over every AAA game, unless you're a studio who has already proven that you give a fuck about the games you're making. From Software. But I don't give a fuck about. Look at this game, guys. We have 100 hours of gameplay time. We have 5,000 collectibles. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. I don't give a fuck how good your graphics are. I can play a game that has bad graphics. I don't need hyper ultra realistic graphics. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need a game to be artificially bloated just to increase the gameplay time. That just bores me. It's just boring as hell. That's not what I'm looking for when I play a game. When I play a game, I'm looking for a fun experience. Or if you actually want to tell a story, I'm looking for something that actually tells a good story. The Last of Us told a good story. Gameplay mechanics, Last of Us was so simplistic when it came to gameplay. Stealth, sneak attacks, and shooting. That was The Last of Us. But the story it told was great. Then you have games like Hades. Hades is great in mechanic ways. It's fun to play. The improvement that you get on everyone, it's amazing. But then you have fucking games like Horizon Zero Dawn. Look, checkpoint number 554. You need to climb that machine giraffe again. Okay, cool. Look, monster part 5246. Now you can finally upgrade your bow so it can deal half a damage more. Yay! I don't give a fuck about that. That's tedious, that's boring. Well, continue. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I actually agree with that. They overthink everything currently. Everything needs to be perfect. We need more gameplay. We need to have a roadmap for the next 15 years to just keep the players engaged. So we can milk them of more of their money. Listen, you don't need you need max 500 people for a game. If it's a huge game, okay. Helldivers needs 100. You need max 150 because Helldivers gameplay wise great. If you get a story involved, maybe 50 people for the storyboard, etc. 150 people are max. You don't need the contribution of the citizenship of Ecuador. Yeah. It's currently AAA games are currently quantity over quality. What would you rather have? 1,700 planets, which are where 90% of them are just carbon copies of each other, just with different textures, or 10 really good planets where you can play them for like 5 hours without getting bored because there's new things, new ecosystem, desert planet, oxygen planet, forest planet, water planet, planet who rips your ballsack off, planet who sucks your cock off, planet who kisses you passionately, planet of furries, planet of robots, planet. Like I named 10 random planets who just popped off in my degenerate brain. And shit already sounded better than whatever Todd Howard was talking about. Hmm. What? Yeah, the usual. I can't believe that I have to talk about this. It doesn't matter how good of an idea someone has. You always give the lowest amount of budget possible, and if they show results, you increase the budget. So we start with like, oh, you're doing this game. Okay, here have a budget of 5 million. Okay, investor, here's the current progress of the game. Progress is insane and nuts, amazing. People are uh, they reinvented the wheel. The game. I was playing the game and apparently the game sucked my cock. I came. I'd have 10 million. Make fine tune the current part and make and to keep going what you're doing, and you increase it. You know, okay, okay. What you have this idea about robots fighting gods, fighting aliens, fighting humans on the on an on a black hole in a wormhole which leads you to a different dimension. What you plan a roadmap for 10 years? 500 million. Have all of it. Sounds great. 500 million. It's just idiotic. It's just fucking stupid. Wait. I'm curious. How many people worked on Hollow Knight? Team Cherry only consists of 3 people. We have Freeman Studio in Adelaide, South Australia. Eric Gibson, William Palin, and Jack Vine. The team was formed around a mutual love of classic adventure games like Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and Foxanadu, and a desire to build new. I rest my case. I rest my fucking case. Call of Duty. Yeah. I also hate games. I also hate developers, studios who are so consistent of dropping the same game every year to milk their player base. Call of Duty, FIFA. Well, sorry, not even FIFA. All the fucking EA Sports games. Battlefield. Who else was a bastard who tried that? Who also tried Pokemon? Pokemon tried the same bullshit. I hate those games. Pokemon, horrible game franchise currently. I will never buy my children a Pokemon game. Never. They can play. I buy them old Wii. They can play Wii Sports and Pokemon and Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. I don't care. They're not playing Pokemon on my watch. Like, capitalism made all the shit we're doing now to the current society possible. But holy shit, people need to learn to not over-capitalize every single thing in their fucking in their grasps. You cannot give a random studio which does not have any game under their name $125 million budget and then expect it's gonna be great, it's going to make profit, video games, This is just the logic of some fucking baby boomers who are 60 years old, who have never played video games before and were like, oh my god, the children will buy anything, the children. Yeah. Can't believe I saw you play League yesterday. I'm so proud. If you're so proud, you can suck my dick. How about that? How about that? Okay, on my way, this gay bastard. I never expected him to be gay. My fucking goodness. Where's all that money coming from? The regulators that cite testimony from other publishers about their own hit franchise that reinforces this trend. When some of the ranges differ, they're all going up. One publisher said it spends 164 million on pre-launch development costs and 55 million on marketing. Another publisher said budgets range from 80 million to 350 million with marketing costs of up to 310 million for the biggest games. A third publisher reported costs of between 110 to 350 for recent releases. Jesus fucking Christ. Games have no reason being this fucking expensive. No reason. If we go, okay, let's go on. Let me go on Steam real quick. Let me go on Steam. Let me go to top sellers. So the top sellers are something called Grey Zone Warfare, which has mixed reviews. Mana Lords, which is a city builder. Counter-Strike, Steam Deck, something called Foundry, Total War Warhammer, Grey Zone Warfare Supporter Edition, Bellrite, Total War Warhammer, Helldivers, Raft, yeah. So these are the top sellers. So who are most played? Just the usual: Apex, Naraka, PUBG, Dota, Counter-Strike, GTA, Rust, Stardew Valley, Wallpaper Engine, Fallout 4, War Thunder, Call of Duty, Team Fortress 2, Helldivers, Monster Hunter, Crap Game, Mana Lords, and so on and so on. What I'm trying to say is, this shit is not worth the amount of money that they're spending on this. It was never worth as much, and it will probably never be worth as much. Yeah, it's totally wrong. This is just a dog shit approach, a horrible approach, an approach that makes me wanna sleep on the railways. The usual approach should always be, if you don't want to lose money, that is, find something that sounds promising and give it like the low ball the budget, give it like the minimum amount that you can give. No doubts about it. If the developer has different hopes for it, negotiate. But don't just give AAA game studios for legacy IPs 350 million. So much better shit could have done with that money. So much better shit. Where even is that all that money going? Is it just gone? Is it just lost in the void? God damn it. Imagine how pissed you must be. You hear that shit? Yeah. People invested into a game, $350 million. Oh, and are a lot of people playing that game? Yeah. How many? 2,000? 200? Two people are playing this game. Must have been old, right? People probably played this. It's been a decade old. The game released last week. Imagine how pissed you must be. How pissed you must be to hear that shit. That's just some dog shit. Anyways, I digress. Yeah. We have a saying in Germany, which roughly translates to too many chefs oversold the soup. You cannot have 15 people in the same room giving critique about the same game, because everyone has a different vision on the game. You need a solid core of max 5 people who have the same vision, who just divert in the details. And then when it comes to the diversion of things you want to have changed, you start arguing. And then you come to a compromise. And then you establish the compromise, or you throw away the compromise, if it's possible. You do not need 15 people. Like, what if she flies? What if she flies without wings? What if we give her boots? What if she doesn't fly at all? That doesn't make sense. It does make sense. What if she swims really fast? What if she slides on her stomach like a water slide through the city? We can just give her roller skates then. Why roller skate? Why won't we make her run fast? You see how this just convolutes the entire thinking process, right? We have 5 people. I don't like this scene. What did you like about it? This, yeah, I agree. But we could change this. That's not possible though. But then you immediately pointed an issue you don't like, and you just talk about this issue. And if there's no issue whatsoever, you just continue with what you're liking. I mean, you don't need 20/20 vision to see if something looks unnatural. You do not need that. Left 4 Dead. Okay, wait. I need to see if Draco's on. Because if Draco's on, I need to call him real quick. Where's Draco? Because I want to talk with Draco about it. Because he plays Deep Rock Galactic. Let's see how fast. Let's see if he responds. He could be asleep, if I'm honest. He could be asleep. No, he's on his phone. Okay. He could be at work. He could be at work, so it might be an L. He's camping in the forest. He's camping in the forest. What a man. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe this, man. This dude. This fucking dude. I'm talking to Draco right now, so I want to hear his back take. I mean, if any of you guys have played Deep Rock Galactic, I'll listen to you guys. But if you haven't, well, nothing I can do there, right? Nothing I can do to you guys. Okay. Okay, I talked to Draco. So basically, I watched Draco play Deep Rock Galactic, and it was a roguelike, something like Vampire Survivor, and he hated it. So I was a bit confused, but it was whoever made that game tried something new with Deep Rock Galactic, and apparently it's dog shit. So I've never played Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, if there's not one thing we need, if there's one thing we need in our game about murder, drugs, and international terrorism, it is language that's not offending anyone. Let's be honest, if you genuinely want to make something realistic, you make it fucking realistic. I'm a Muslim. If I'm on a plane and people know I'm a Muslim, I will expect comments about having a bomb on my body or being strapped with a bomb vest. This is what I expect. This is normal. People are so sensitive about thinking Muslims equals bombs right now. Will it change eventually? Hopefully, but right now there is no changing that. There is no fucking changing it. This will stay the way. This is all I'm saying. It will stay this. So being like, are you a terrorist? No, I'm not. You look like one. You look like one. That's not it. That's not it. That's totally not it. Nobody would be so calm being like, are you a terrorist? And then just, oh, you look like one and move away. Eh. Oh yeah, the writing is so boring. Nothing excites anymore. Nothing surprises. Everything just pacifies. Everything is just here to show you exactly what you expect because that's what the people want to see. That's what the people want to see. I want to see shit that I didn't expect that I will see. That's all. That's all there is to it. I don't just want to be like, oh my god, he will probably die. Called it. Called it. Yeah, this will never happen. Hmm. Oh yeah. I never thought about that. That would actually be a great idea. Switching over from 100 to only making AAA game to making multiple AA games. It would actually be a fun idea. Maybe it's even. Maybe it would even. Maybe it works. I'd be excited if they do that. They will never do it, but. Mm. Yeah. It also hurts to everyone who works for those companies. Imagine, imagine just Sony comes across and be like, here, I have 350 million budget, make a game, and you better, you fucking better make a game that gets the revenue back. Otherwise, you all are fired and you all will be unemployed for the next 6 months. God damn it. I did not expect Baldur's Gate to be indie. Mm. There's. Yeah. God damn it, Battlefront. By one guy. Mm. Oh, there's also such an annoying shit. That's also so annoying. Even not just in gaming, but also at the regular workplace. When you have group work well, for me in university, I'm working on something, and suddenly I get a message or a call. Hey, Red, we were talking about what we want to do with our presentation. We thought about it would be cool if we did that, and that. Yeah, but I'm already finished. Oh, okay. Can you overwork it? No. And it ends up in an entire fucking discussion where I need to explain myself. Where I need to explain all you do that I actually put work into that project, but you fuckers were just talking with your dick in your hands, and it's so frustrating. Just clearly communicate what you want, what you expect, and then let the people work on it. Then let them work on it. And then let the people who work on it give you feedback, and you tell them if you like it, if you want any changes, or if you'd hate it. And this is how teamwork. This is how it works when you work in a team. This is simple. But people don't understand it because currently in the human we as humanity we are devolving. We are evolving backwards because for some reason we're getting dumber and dumber by every fucking year. Yeah. Fuck the management. Mm. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't expect this to be so idiotic. I didn't expect it to actually be so idiotic. Dude writes the code in 45 minutes, but it needs 2 weeks. 4 fucking weeks. Why? As a German, that tickets are a real sensitive nerve in my body. Because in Germany, everything needs to go through every department ever existing. Everything needs to go through every department at least twice until you get a response or something. To get my tax ID, it took them 2 weeks to send me my tax ID. Usually I believe like, yeah, hey, can I need my tax ID because work. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Here, we send it over. It should do max 5 days. Max. 2 weeks to get tax ID. And if I don't get my tax ID in time, who gets convicted for tax fraud? Me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. What I meant earlier, what I talked about earlier. Yeah. Mm-mm. And if you dislike the game, you're just if you dislike the game, you probably don't know what you're talking about. I'm never joining the Act-Man's Discord. Yeah, I don't really like the Act-Man, but he makes good videos, and I can distinguish between my personal feelings and if something is actually good. I'm still so shocked that 350 million. 300 fucking 50 million for a AAA game. Like, why even? Why? Why even? Anyways, there's another video of him that I want to watch about indie games. Why indie games are on the rise. COD. Fallout. Dark Souls. Social Justice Warriors. Why is Doom awesome? Mediocre. Was it the Act-Man? Why are indie games so good? It's a short video. I hate in-game shops where you need to spend IRL money. Ah, Notch. Yeah, but I wouldn't give Space Invaders. Space Invaders isn't the one that I would use. Of course, he's Japanese. And that's even more impressive because you don't need to share the money you get from the game with anyone else. I mean, with the publisher. But hey, money. Hmm. Little fanboy we have here. We have a little fanboy here. No idea. Yeah, no idea what this is. Oh, they made Halo. Hmm. And this is the same thing with all the other kinds of legacy media. People grew up with this. These movies, video games, TV shows, they brought people through some tough times, man. You had a rough day. You had a rough day at school, at work. You argued with your parents. You argued with your girlfriend. Your dog just died, and you just want to take your minds off of things. Most people just put on their favorite movie, their favorite show. Or they just sit in front of the PlayStation or Xbox and start playing video games. Is it making it better? No, of course not. But it's a pleasant distraction, playing something that you actually like, especially when it's combined with something that tells a good story. When there's something that tells a good story, which helps you get better at everything that you do, or what you can just relate, want to think about. I want to be like this man. I want to be like this character because this character is relatable. He's a good influence. Seeing these characters, see this legacy IP is being destroyed for revenue because some people just cannot get enough of money in their fucking throats. Just disheartening, man. Just fucking disheartening. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. It's usual. It's the usual paradoxon that you want to do something, but when someone tells you that you should do it, you don't want to do it anymore. So even if the Halo studio wanted to make a fourth game just to wrap it all up, once Microsoft got involved and we were like, no, you need to do another game, the entire interest probably died out, and they didn't even want to make a Halo Reach, so they probably just felt forced to do it. Once something happens out of force, well, there can be no passion. That's not. Yeah. Wait, Halo 5 was good? God. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's also shocking. That's also so surprising. I totally didn't think about that. How can a game that's 7 years in development with a budget of 350 million be so buggy? How can that happen? I know how it can happen. It's because people who work on it. First of all, it's a committee thing. So because before they can actually fix something, they need to wait a month so it can greenlit to be fixed. So idiotic. And second, nobody gave a fuck, to be honest. They just wanted the paycheck and the dip out. It's so idiotic. Mm. Yeah. Free for free testing loot boxes. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Oh, Stardew. Mm. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I'm playing Hades after this. If that's actually the Hades dev team, the Hades owner, yes. Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. That was a nice video. Holy shit, I want to play Hades now after that. That's also nice. Why most of I can have no soul. It's basically just the same old stick. I want to play Hades. I really want to play Hades right now. Okay, a game is in. Okay, everything should be fine.
Should look good right there.
Oh yeah, I played a bit off stream. Hello, High Life Bad, how you doing? And my stream froze. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I tapped out of the game. I tapped out of the game, so it doesn't. The gameplay isn't shown. As long as you can hear me, it's fine. Yeah. I tapped back in.
Can't sleep.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains
Shocking, no?
incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
You just prefer to stand, all right?
Okay.
I've no more darkness. Ready, I think.
I'm really looking forward to this run in Hades. Oh, I can probably just win this. I have the fifth.
Time to go.
So before we just watched videos about why AAA games suck. We got hella far ahead. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, that's actually a good beginning. Give me Doom.
All the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Oh, he gives me Doom. Your attack inflicts Doom. That's exactly what I wanted. So before we actually played Hades, we watched a video about why AAA games suck.
Who else?
Well, the short answer is capitalism. The long answer is live service. Which to be honest, it made me watching that video actually made me pretty sad. Because it talked about the downfall of legacy IP like Halo, like and similar games. And just hearing how people got disappointed and heartbroken by their favorite video game. Your attack deals +5 damage for each consecutive hit of foe. Your attack becomes 3 hit. Your attack special 30. How people got sad that their favorite video game just got screwed over because the game developers and publishers wanted to make more money out of them.
Time to fight.
Which just in general made me pretty sad. Am I softy for that? Yeah. But my take on this is
You're nothing.
people have a certain connection to those games. Artemis. I should go for Artemis before I go for him. It's like the Pokemon games for all the people who grew up with Pokemon. Square Enix, Game Freak ruined that for everyone because it's just Pokemon developed into a game that's like FIFA. It has to drop every year for the extra money. I'm shocked that they didn't win for the gacha elements in Pokemon, but they have all the mobile games, so it just makes me sad in general. Boons of trans, gain, pass. I want the boons. Okay, I might be back in like 20 minutes real quick. Yo.
No use. That's some chaos.
I didn't read. I didn't read. Okay, this could be horrible.
Something I need. Just what I
Cannot
need.
use the text anyways. Jesus Christ, chaos.
More, huh?
I hate this. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was just talking about how watching the why video games suck now video annoyed me pretty much. Because it's just money-hungry companies ruining legacy media who people grew up with for their own monetary gain. And hearing all those fans of Halo, of the Pokemon franchises talk about, yeah, I love that game. I came home from school, I was playing, and I immediately hopped on Halo. I played it with my friends. I played Pokemon all the time when I was a child, and now the game just sucks. Nothing is fun anymore. Everything is just the same formula. Or for Halo, everything is just a live service dog shit. Hey Mirabelle, I'm at my dad's place and just wanted to stop by and say hi real quick. Don't worry. If you ever wanna talk, because I don't know, feel free to DM. I'm always happy to talk to you, Mirabelle. Don't feel obligated to stay here. Enjoy your time at your dad's place, Mira. This is horrible.
Ready, lads?
It's a horrible run. What HP? Yeah, I know.
Can't do that.
The main issue right here is I cannot use my normal attack. Because I have a debuff, which will probably work out in the end. Which will hopefully work out in the end. Yep, I'm on the toilet. So I could watch the stream. Yes! Yes, she's watching me while she's pissing. This woman. Yeah. Reduce damage from foes 15. Sure. God damn it. This run is... It's not doomed. I got health. I picked the wrong... in this game, for the people who don't know, there are boons from someone called Chaos. Chaos boons are... You have a challenge run for a certain amount of rooms and encounters. And after that, you get a bonus, you get a buff. The challenge I got from Chaos is, whenever I use my normal attack, I take damage.
Curse of chaos.
And this fucks me up. Because I didn't read. There's no chance I'm dying in the first stage. Sorry for being silent, I need to focus for this shit. This dog shit. I'm just enjoying the stream right now. This is the best thing that could happen to a stream. I'm hearing that someone is actually enjoying the stream.
A curse of chaos.
Oh yes, this is the best thing that you could have told me. The gameplay is fun as hell just to watch, to be honest. It's really fun, to be honest. I really like this game. This game is so much fun to play. And I also have gotten some information about the dev team. They put Hades in in a pre-release state for 2 years, just so the community can do hot fixes for the game. Be like, okay, are you fishing? Yeah, the game has fixes. Can fish. You can fish in the game. It's cool, yeah. And apparently the dev team put the game in early access and told the community, okay, what do you dislike so we can fix it, so it's the best experience for all of you. And this is so great. It's such fun. Exactly. More people need to do that. More people need to actually do that. Oh, Team Cherry with Silk. Team Cherry should do that with Silk Song. Just saying. They should totally do that with Silk Song. Drop Silk Song for a 2-year early release where you just have a boss rush. Oh god, I need both of them.
I'll pay for that.
Blade Rift, Ares 8, damage bonus. After saying for your next attack or special deals more damage. Sure.
The War God's power. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Even the interactions in these games are fun. Because everyone, especially Zagreus, with his cocky attitude and his British accent, it's so fun to play.
You don't say.
Talking to everyone is so much fun in general. This game is just, it's such a gem. It's such a gem, and I'm happy that I actually started playing it.
What?
Oh god, hey father. Hey father. I only need to survive, right? It's actually a horrible place. It's actually a horrible place for me, just saying. Best boys were... Oh, I love that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Don't kill me. Nice.
I trust they inconvenienced you at least.
That.
This could be horrible. Can I pet that dog? Talking to people is fun, unlike Ara. In this game, talking to people is so much fun. Everyone has something to say. Everyone has their own distinguished personalities. Everyone has... Oh, it's so nice. Even gifting them shit. Oh, I love this game. Ares.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Blade Rift, Doom damage boost. I need that. Bonus damage. Attack special. I need the Doom damage boost. Yeah.
I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
She's such a yandere.
She won't let this go.
Stab. I agree. Fuck Cerberus and Ultra Kill. Okay, I need to pay more attention to fucking Aphrodites. Bullshit.
Not yet.
Right, okay. Took me a lot of that. Took a lot of damage out of me.
Go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former is much more pleasant, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd rather be loved than no, jealousy is fun. Jealousy is fun. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak.
I feel fabulous.
Jealousy
Charon
keeps...
wears.
You call one over the other. I remember this feature. Yeah, this feature is great though. I don't like using it a lot, but it's fun. I need this, but I don't use the cast a lot. I only use the cast if I go for a Zeus Artemis combo. Zeus and Artemis combos are usually really good. It's interactive. It's so good. It has so many nice game mechanics. You just gotta love this game. Well, boss room. I swear to God,
the
don't
Furies.
be the crystal. Oh wait, it's the furries.
Alecto.
Finally. Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
There's also something fun. They're always coming back to Meg after a while be borrowing. So they just, okay, we use the Furies and just switch between the sisters. This is such a good
You could
decision.
join me, Alecto. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
She's psyching up.
Give me a second, I need to deal with something.
heard you were strong degenerate. Want to test that out?
I sent Russia, ice cream to Ukraine.
I'm fucking free. Holy fucking shit. Mother of Christ. I mean, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid $24 for this. I'm getting paid for $24 for this 30 minutes. But holy fucking shit. My fucking goodness. Anyways, well, that's not worth 30 minutes of overtime. That is worth for a broke uni student. I usually make less for an hour.
She's getting mad.
You bitch, mate. I'm a fucking student. What do you expect? It's holiday time, plus overtime, plus on-call time. I'll ask for more next time.
Right.
God damn it. Oh yeah, music. I'm so pissed by this bullshit. No, you idiot. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Next time I don't answer. But what if tomorrow? Okay, yeah. Next time I was AFK. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy you were AFK. You should have just waited for me.
Next floor.
Well, we're back now. We're fucking back now. Also, Hell Pie, I got some good Ares artifact.
Change of scenery at least.
I got some good Ares artifact. I'm going for a Doom build. Let's see if it works. Ares, yeah, Ares. I got 2 Doom shit. I got 2 things for Doom. Doom's actually fun. The shit, the 100 damage per tick. That's actually really nice. I want a free. Greek mythology is so cool, to be honest. Yeah, it is, but at the same time, it's not, because everything is just incest.
Easy does it.
Everything is just incest in the end.
Sure
Oh,
I am.
fuck's sake. If you think about it. Do you know what a real good game is? Fear and Hunger. I'm joking.
Gemstones.
Fear and Hunger is so incredibly German. I actually agree. Fear and Hunger sounds like a German bedtime story. Oh, Hermes is actually a nice call. Fear and Hunger sounds so much like a German bedtime story.
I can't.
Have you heard of the German bedtime story? Das Backpfeifengesicht. It's made in Finland. Oh, sad.
Don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Fire rapid cast speed. Dodge chance. Bonus dodge. Charges. I take this shit. That's good. Oh, Zeus or Aphrodite. Che. We have all the best games. You'll finish. To be honest, I want Zeus 8. So I'm going in there for the chance of Zeus 8. I'm in Finland. You'll finish. Oh, it's a Gorgon.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
I am getting beaten the fuck up. Alright, get over here. I hate fucking Gorgon. I'm in the fucking lava. I hate her so much. So much. No, I'm Austrian, but I work for Rovio. Ah, okay. Why is my stream so far back? How do I fix this? You refresh F5.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late.
It's because Red's internet is shit, and it keeps lagging behind. No, it's not. It's not because of me. It would never be because of me. It's all because of you. No, I'm joking. It's probably because of me. Oh, I want this one. I'm taking this one.
Shocking.
Nice, dead. Oh no, I know what's coming.
Thank the gods.
It's not me. It would never be me. Oh god, money or I'm going for this one. Level 7 final boss was a fucking walk in the park. Yes!
Good to be back here.
I love it here.
Come in.
I love her.
What's the latest, hon? Anything been happening down in your fancy house lately?
Come on, even mention him.
Well, you mentioned Orpheus.
Yes!
My father had him locked up for a little while for refusing to sing, being court musician and all. But he's out now and doing okay, I think.
Not following
You really
instructions,
see? Yeah, I love her.
Sounds like Orpheus, all right. Well, if that's the most exciting thing you've got going on, then I haven't missed much being out here.
Refreshing nectar, 100% HP. A rare beverage. The next 3 boons you find operate in a rarity. Palm porridge, an underworld delicacy, up to 4 random boons, plus 1 level. Random, palm porridge.
That can be arranged.
Wow, that's good.
I was at the start of Asphalt carrying 800 balloons. By the time I got Charon sticks, I had enough to buy the entire shop.
Take care, yeah?
How? How? I agree with you, Live Bad. Eurydice is amazing. I love her voice. But the Hydra might be a struggle.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
It might be a general... Yeah, it might be an actual struggle. Or I print money in the game. Yeah, same.
Say to me.
What the fuck? I realize he looked different, but why does he look that different?
What now?
Why has this gotten difficult? Why has this gotten so much worse?
Oh, that's not good.
And Death Define.
Oh, that hurt.
Bernie and Bone Hydra.
Maybe I called it a bit early. Yeah, I called it a bit early. He came early, classic, yeah. Why? But why does that fucker summon random mobs now? Someone explain that to me, please. Let DJ and cook. Don't let me cook. It's the second Death Defiance because I looked at chat.
It's my last chance. Not again.
Cliffs of Head. They always spawn as mini bosses while the main head randomly changes between one of the three types. So other so other random mobs part of the third head? Because I know the fireball head, the laser head, and now the green one.
Enough of this place.
I do not deserve to be I do not deserve to continue this run. I actually do not deserve to continue this fucking run.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness.
You're fine. No, it was such a bad fucking Hydra run.
New pains to recall.
Always roll that dance of deflect on dash. Okay. Oh god, Kratos.
Got you back. I'm empty. Just what I wanted.
Athena.
Delicious. Stronger still.
I should have enough money for now. Hopefully. Probably.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Can't do that.
You wanna get scammed by the gods. So I question how I get hit. Because I don't realize it. Hermes. No. We're getting scammed by the god. Also me when I kill the fates because they told me I can kill all the gods.
That's a relief.
I don't think I need health at this point. I really should save. Fuck me.
Butterfly ball.
Oh god, this is not pleasant for this run.
There's no end to these guys. Back again.
No more gloves for me. No more punching. No more punching.
You just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get a mini chariot one with gloves. That's a Death Defiance. If you don't have some good effects on your cast, yeah, probably.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Prettier hell.
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top priorities. Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
I mean,
Well aware, thanks.
I also live here.
Oh, come on, Serby. Hurry up and eat. This stuff can't be that bad. I mean, can it?
I mean, if the Hellhound refuses to eat something, the food must really be shit. So it must probably be vegetarian.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell it, right, boy?
You get a mini chariot, run with blows. That's a Death Defiance. If you don't have some good effects on your cast, I always have Death Defiance. Well, no more gloves for me.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
He's a bit too
unsettling.
Why is he here?
You join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me to it, will you?
Wait, can gods get drunk?
Both of us.
Can the Greek gods get drunk?
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
I'm actually curious about that. Can they get drunk?
You have confronted the exalted shades within Elysium, my child. Your father offers them a handsome bounty should they bring your journey to an end. Although I think the pride of vanquishing you would more than suffice.
Did you meet the law person in Asphodel yet? They can get drunk. On Nectar, okay. Is it the law person on Asphodel, the dude who said, I don't have a name, names are boring? I think I met him, but I'm not sure.
I'll make them work for it, at least.
There was this bastard who was like, I don't give names.
Meg? Meg? Oh, I was not expecting company.
What?
Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
Wait, what? Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Do not get your hopes up, boy. Patroclus, I don't know. Which was said to be too powerful to humans like Ambrosia for the North Side. I don't know. He didn't give his name. He did not give his name, so I am clueless. Clueless beyond compare.
I was just leaving, Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
Ah, sad. Super agreement first, so it's fine. Yeah.
She left. Great. Wonderful. I guess we'll just go back to killing each other repeatedly then.
Oh, he wanted to fuck her.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night.
I expected something, but my hopes have been distorted beyond compare.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
I expected Snow.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
I agree.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
I actually need to talk to Achilles.
Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Oh, these are his chambers.
Sorry.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first. As when the prince simply signs.
No, those are your offers. Why do I play? Why am I doing an office job?
Oh, gods.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response. Neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Why?
That is not correct.
I'm not, no, I can't be annoying.
What is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
Well, he got a point there.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
Do I really have to look at all of them?
Attendance records of the working shades.
Do I really have to look at all of them? I regret everything. Every single thing. This is not something that I do want to do. Yes, you are working.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the
no.
That's not correct.
Can't understand any of this.
Reviewing lists of claims from disorderly Prince Zagreus. This set of delicate responsibilities.
No.
What?
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Okay, I don't have to look at all of them. Thank fuck.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Well,
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
bro, I don't want to be involved.
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
What happened? What exactly happened?
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Wait, what exactly happened? What did I just witness? Well, it doesn't matter.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess. Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, this will be something.
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death, however hatefully. They answer to
Yeah, do
me,
it. Do it, Hellboy.
quite unlike you.
You got that right.
Oh, and it's a good start.
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and I, we popped it open recently and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
Damn, she wants my dick. A special. That's probably it. Remember why I like the spear again. You want to call? No. Okay, sure. Wait, I need to switch to. Give me a second. Enter. Discord. Administrator. Alright, I'm ready. So I left to take a piss. God fucking damn it. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Backstep is so great. Now, hopefully. Okay, what's the law?
So basically, long story short, the way it kind of works is Hades was basically the oldest of all the gods.
Yeah, okay.
The original gods. Then their father ate them. Zeus was the one that got them out by basically ripping their father open. Then they killed Kronos.
Yeah.
Then they kind of drew straws on how and who got to manage which domain. Zeus got to choose first for the reason that he basically was a massive piece of shit with a gigantic ego, probably the biggest ego of them all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. And also he was the one that freed the others. Hades was the last to leave. From basically the last to get out. It wasn't really, from the history itself, there isn't really a reason why he was the last, he just was the last. There wasn't any specific order. Zeus was the first because he just ripped his father open, so he just jumped out.
Yeah.
Everyone else followed, Hades was last. There isn't also any specific reasoning on how it was the realms were distributed. There is some, the theory is it was based on whoever came out of their father's belly, like one at a time. The reality is, by that same logic, it could have gone by age, which is what it was probably supposed to be. Unfortunately, that would have given Hades the priority and everything because he was the oldest. There is an assumption that it doesn't actually matter, like how they chose. It was just that Hades was the last to leave, so it just was the last, the one who actually got the short straw. Everyone else got more or less what they wanted. Of course they are gods, so none of them is actually ever happy with their domain. Poseidon has a lot of issues because of course brother of Zeus, so, and equally as like egocentric, as you probably noticed. Dionysus generally...
Dionysus is more complex, I believe.
I mean, it's not that he is more complex, it's more like he is the kind of dude that just... He is drunk most of the time, so it doesn't actually matter that he got screwed over by Zeus. Everyone got screwed over by Zeus, let me be very clear on this. Everyone got screwed over by Zeus. Zeus just took the biggest and best that there was and just said, yeah, you guys fuck off now. And the others kind of divided the realms themselves. A couple of gods came later. You haven't met them all, I think?
Yeah, I have not.
I'm not gonna say all the names. But generally speaking, of the actual Olympian gods, they all kind of got what they wanted. They got a good, nice realm. Hades was just fucked over, completely screwed over, totally, and was just assigned hell.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah. Okay.
equivalent of hell at the time.
Yeah. Well, they got
technically,
fucked.
he was assigned the below, the underworld, which has a couple of weird concepts. There are some rules tying his rule in Hades, but it does have benefits that the gods really didn't estimate at the time. For example, everything that is below the surface belongs to Hades, because everything below the surface is underworld. So that's why you have gems, that's why you have ores, that's why you have this insane amount of wealth and this massive amount of like this gigantic house, completely insanely well decorated.
Yeah.
Simply because everything there belongs to him. So everything you dig up from the ground is technically taken from Hades' domain. Hades himself, not a particularly bad dude, it's just like a dude that actually, probably the only good god, honestly. Probably the best god there is. Well, maybe Hermes.
I feel like he's the most indifferent god, which makes him good.
Hades or Hermes?
Hades. He's more indifferent towards stuff.
He's not really indifferent, he's just stoic. He is just more the kind of dude that is just work. And also he has an, probably, this is an assumption of course, there isn't really any specific reason given to a lot of decisions, but it is quite understandable that probably because of how he was treated when he was assigned the underworld, and that he was already a god that wasn't like completely like egocentric, and that reinforced probably his idea of, oh, I got screwed over when I rule in the underworld, I'm gonna make sure that everyone is treated equally. To a fault, he is described as an incredibly just god, sometimes in ways that probably shouldn't be just. Like equality comes with a cost every now
They're all
and then.
dead, who cares?
For example, I forgot the name. The singer.
Orpheus,
yes. He basically, like, he isn't really separated from his muse, not actually wife. Long story there too.
Yeah, I don't care about Orpheus, to be honest.
Hades hated him.
Yeah.
He is separated because he wasn't supposed to be there. He got in, basically completely hidden. And then Hades found out. And Hades told him, you are here now. You are fucked. But I can entertain your idea. I can entertain the idea of you trying. Probably won't be able to. Why? Because if you are stupid enough to run behind the back of a god, and Hades of all gods, you're probably stupid enough to fail. And he failed.
Yeah.
That was basically Hades doling out justice. Also, relatively, like, just in a way, because Orpheus cheated multiple times on his wife.
Yeah. He seems like the guy who would cheat. Not gonna lie, he seems like a guy.
He did a bunch of shit, including seducing. In one other story, Orpheus was responsible for seducing Hecate, the goddess of the underworld.
Oh god.
A nymph. So you can kind of imagine like how bad of a dude he actually was, and so like you present yourself in front of like what he is, by all like everything that any historian ever dug up about Hades, there is not a single word that describes him as evil, that describes him as like an angry person, a resentful person, a vengeful person. He's more often than not either just stoic in the way he works,
Mhm.
or actually quite empathetic at times. In his own way, like you've seen him. That is basically how he is all the time. So empathy presents itself in a different way.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. I can definitely
But
see
there
that.
is still empathy. Like he's not gonna fuck you over. He does help humans a lot of times in history.
I heard that. I heard stories about that. I do not know who exactly, but I heard that it is supposed to be probably the best one out of the Greek gods.
Yeah. Also, the only god that never cheated on his wife.
That's better.
Yet.
I'll take this.
No, never. The Greek are dead. They've been dead for a while. I don't think they're gonna come back and write that Hades cheated on his wife anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe
It was
maybe they
never
will.
written. I don't think it's gonna change.
Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
And you will find out more about the story.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not going into full details because some of this stuff then reflects into the lore. But yeah, that's basically it. And also some of this stuff then reflects into the lore, of course, of Hades too, because of course it reflects
Yeah.
into the future. But
You've really done it, Zagreus.
overall,
My sister's at the
Hades, as the god of the underworld, one, he didn't want the place. Two, he was assigned it, so he kind of just had to deal with it. He probably could have gone to war with his brothers. He was the oldest one. He's one of the most powerful.
Yeah.
There are some legends that like kinda hint that he was actually more powerful than Zeus. He just didn't really want to go like fighting the others. Probably how he drew the short straw. Just generally not actually pushing too far when talking to his brothers. While Poseidon did get some benefits by straight up going against Zeus multiple times.
Mhm.
And Ares as well. And then you have like the other gods, but generally even there is like, then you have like the gods that aren't actually related to them, but then they still almost all hate Hades on the basis that he is just the dude of the underworld. He is
Yeah.
incredibly powerful, but like he is the older brother. He is one of the most powerful brothers. He is the one that drew the short straw, but it doesn't actually mean that it was like that they would have pity on him. It's more like they still recognize that he is insane.
Mhm.
He is not insane in the sense of like he's crazy. Like he's like it can be a danger. It can be a problem if it starts developing an ego, and thank God it doesn't.
Yeah. I to be honest, I wish he would. Would make it spicy.
You need to remember that like there is like if the god of the underworld is angry, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, but it would be fun to see what would happen, wouldn't it?
Oh, you will get to see what happens when he's angry.
Oh.
You are not gonna like it.
No, I will. It will be funny. Unless I'm on the receiving end of it, then probably not. But I don't think I'll be on the receiving end. So
He is
moving on.
oh, for fuck's sake! Okay. Thank you for the history lesson, Helpai. Sorry, the mythology lesson, Helpai.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah.
And then you have Aphrodite, which was born from like the cut cock of Kronos' father, Uranus.
Jesus fucking
actual name. Kronos castrated his father. Really like the family, not a good family.
Mhm.
Like Hades was the normal one, and
yeah.
Slowed down. So yeah, you can imagine the others, but like Kronos castrates his father.
I would too.
Blood that falls from the cut of the penis of Uranus. It's always funny. Some of it drops. Some of it drips into the earth. 3 drops fall into the earth. Those give birth to the Furies.
Oh God.
This is not the actual canon, there are two ways the Furies are born in mythology. There is, this is debated in Greece. Like at the time it was debated, highly debated, which of the ways the Furies were born. It is more likely that they are Nyx's daughters is the actual canon one, on the basis that the Romans also accepted that theory. There is although some vagueness in there. The alternative is they fell on the drops of blood fell onto the earth and they gave birth to the three Furies, which are their purpose is to basically eternally punish homicide of any kind, mostly through vengeance, which is kind of tied to, yeah, you are cutting off your dad's dick, the blood that comes out of it is probably gonna be finished. And then some drops fall into the ocean. This is of course before Poseidon has control of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's long before any of the actual gods are born. Although it's also after, depending on when you read.
What?
Because there is one thing. The drops of blood that fell into the ocean created the crest of the waves, and from the crest of the waves, Aphrodite is born. But Aphrodite is born after the other gods. But the dick was cut before the other gods. It's really fucked up. They need some retconning there.
No. They don't need no retconning.
Oh, and another thing that is kind of weirdly retconned in the game. I don't know why they did that actually. The game follows the Greek version of most things, the actually more approved, more agreed upon versions. Usually stuff that was usually documented as like this is actually the canon stuff by people like Archimedes, people like Plato. So the big guys of Greece. There were other big guys that disagreed, for example on the Furies, but generally speaking the game follows that theory, except for Charon. Charon in the game is described as Nyx's son.
In the name of Hades.
Kind of wrong. In ancient Greece, Charon's birth is never described. Is never described ever as being like just willed into being. Is never been described as being like, I don't know, son of chaos. Is never been described as being a primordial entity. Is never been described as being the son of Nyx or someone else, or I don't know, born from somewhere magically. It just exists. Never described how he exists, how old he is. Never described. It just exists.
Well, that's good to do.
The game actually changes that and goes for the Roman version. They rewrote some of the Greek stuff to apply, because in the Roman mythology, the version of Charon was actually son of Nox, which is the Roman version of Nyx.
Ah, okay.
So the game follows that. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think there is anything more to say about it.
Are you sure there's nothing more to say about it?
Probably is, but everything else is going to be lower.
Alright.
I really want to say about it.
Now don't spoil.
Thank you for
entertaining you? No, don't worry. You want to? You gave me good info.
Yeah. Also, your strategy is fucking bullshit.
Leave me alone. I don't have the right fucking weapon for it. I love the accent. You heard that, Hellpie? Oh, he died. I love my accent too. I hate everything about both of you. Your attack is stronger. I don't need that. You know what? Hunter's Mark.
Moving on.
Yeah, but thank you for the info, Hellpie. Was educational. I really liked it. Oh, for fuck's sake, father. Oh wait, never mind. I'm fucked.
Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
It's just South Tyrol accent.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Can you deal death faster than
Let's find out. I'm out.
Yeah, I cannot win against him with this build. Not with this build. Or maybe I can. Well, I lost.
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. It seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
You just sit back to let him do this thing. You just don't get the life. Oh, okay, I don't care.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
Okay. I actually thought there was any repercussion for dying. And Artemis. Oh god, I wish. I mean, I don't have any hopes in this one anyway, so.
Just what I need.
Your cast, Artemis, critical damage. This is armor. I have critical bonus, so it's fine. There's a team where you need to beat him by 15 points. Yeah, I will never have the. Oh god, I totally forgot about the Hydra. Okay, it's the normal one. It's a normal bone Hydra. Me happy. Well, this is bad. This is really bad. But I expected this.
Not now.
I don't know, but my builds are so bad in the last runs. I'm not getting anything good. Yay, 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. 1 HP! Okay, and another Death Defiant.
Oh, I won't go back.
The run is so bad. I honestly just want to reset.
this down. Sure.
Oh, my Death Defiance gone. My health is basically non-existent. Oh, it's such a bad one.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Money. This is such a bad run.
Good. That's a relief.
Thank fuck. Okay, the chaos, the rune of chaos is gone. So I don't have to deal with the bombs anymore. This one is still dead though. Yeah, this one is dead. Your special deeds from death with a chance to recover. Your special deeds 400 damage to armor.
Just right.
I need armor. This is such a horrible run. Such a horrible run. I hate this run. Ares. It's the boss room. I don't really want. Fuck it. The run is dead anyways.
Oh, hi.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Bull of Minos.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
Yeah, no chance I'm killing them.
May this defeat fill you with vengeful fury.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I got the horns.
The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So,
Sorry, no.
Yeah. I don't really feel like it right now. I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry that this stream ended up being shorter, but I'll end it here. I just don't really feel it right now. I'll gamer, yeah, I know. I just don't really feel it. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Maybe you guys see me tomorrow again for a short one. God fucking damn it. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. We won't be raiding anyone today. But yeah, god damn it. I'm not feeling it right now. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, chat. Thank you, Hellpie, for the mythology lesson. And thank you, Derry, for being in chat. So yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you latest on Monday. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening.